How far do Sooty Shearwaters migrate? Have you ever wondered how far a bird can travel in a year? The Sooty Shearwater is a remarkable example of long-distance migration. These birds undertake one of the longest journeys of any bird species. They travel approximately 39,000 to over 40,000 miles each year. That is about 64,000 kilometers. Their migration pattern is fascinating. It forms a large figure eight across the Pacific Ocean. They connect their breeding grounds in the Southern Hemisphere, particularly near New Zealand and Chile, with feeding areas in the Northern Hemisphere. These feeding spots include coastal waters off California, Alaska, Japan, and other parts of the North Pacific. Starting in early April, Sooty Shearwaters fly eastward in the Southern Hemisphere. They travel between latitudes 40 degrees south and 60 degrees south. They take advantage of the prevailing westerly winds, covering roughly 536 kilometers each day. As they move northward across the Pacific, they switch to using easterly trade winds. This allows them to travel northwest at speeds that can exceed 900 kilometers per day. When they reach the cooler northern waters above 30 degrees north, their movement slows down significantly as they settle into their wintering grounds. In October, these birds begin their journey back south to their breeding sites. They again utilize trade winds, completing their figure-eight migration loop with impressive timing and precision. From the perspective of polar regions, Sooty Shearwaters are notable for their extensive use of both southern and northern oceanic environments. They breed in the temperate Southern Hemisphere but migrate to feed in the productive waters of the North Pacific. This includes subpolar regions near Alaska and Japan. Their migration links polar and temperate marine ecosystems, showing how oceanic wildlife is connected across hemispheres. The Sooty Shearwaters journey not only covers vast distances, but also crosses the equator through a narrow corridor. This demonstrates their remarkable adaptation to global wind patterns and ocean currents. The journey spans diverse marine habitats. They start in the nutrient-rich Antarctic waters, where they breed and move to the productive coastal upwellings of the North Pacific to feed during the non-breeding season. Sooty Shearwaters migrate roughly 40,000 miles each year in a figure-eight pattern. This journey connects the Southern Ocean near polar regions to the Northern Pacific, making them one of the most far-ranging seabirds linked to polar ecosystems. Their migration highlights the extensive movement of wildlife between polar and temperate oceans.